My name is Evelyn Esparza Gonzalez, and I was born and raised in Mexico. What it means to me to be recognized as an influential Latino in West Michigan, it's more than anything a great honor. I don't think I ever expected to be part of such an important recognition for our community leaders, and so for me, that represents an opportunity to continue with. That goal that I have, that personal goal that I have to be a role model for my children, for my nieces and nephews. But I think also to show our Latino community that everybody can be in a leadership position and that anybody can be highlighted as for the great work that we're doing within our community. I'm really happy that I was able to have the education that I have, access to a bachelor's degree, to a master's degree. But I think overall, just leading a Latino nonprofit organization is something that I really appreciate. I had that opportunity to give back to my community, but also to support other Latino leaders to grow and at some point going off to do greater things within our community. I make sure that my actions reflect what I want to transmit to other leaders in the community. But I would say even more, I make it intentional to make the time to be a mentor for other Latinos. And I find the resources within our organizations to make sure that we are investing in our staff. That again, majority Latinos. I would say that about 98% of our staff is Latino at this point. One of the most difficult lessons that I've learned as a Latina in West Michigan, coming from Mexico, growing in a different culture, being an introvert, and now being in this leadership position, I feel is to be comfortable with the uncomfortable. If I go back years ago and I compare myself to who I am today, to who I was a few years ago, it's a completely different person. I learned that I have a voice and that I really have the opportunity to impact more individuals than I thought. And so I use that voice. I advocate for our community. I advocate for their needs. I advocate for different programs and initiatives that need to be created in our center to make sure that we are supporting them as needed. The advice that I would give to our young Latinos in West Michigan or anywhere is that take the opportunities that you have in front of you. Go and find those opportunities, ask questions, think about what you want for your future. Technology is a huge industry that is just growing. Go and find programs and things that you can do in relation to that and see how that fits in your goals for the future. We need more Latinos leading in our communities. And so now it's your responsibility to start preparing yourself and start thinking what is the impact that you want to have in your communities. I was very excited when I heard about these awards, and the reason is because I don't feel we have enough places where we recognize our Latino leaders. And so just the fact that here a magazine that is seen in the entire state is now taking the opportunity to create this program and this event, and again brings together all of the Latinos that are in the room, and not only that, but highlighting the achievements of those that are very committed to their community. It's just an amazing opportunity for all of us as Latinos.